Hello! I am here to vlog a bit because I haven't in forever, or rather, I have, but I was using my regular kind of camcorder thing, and it just like it would it's not like the SD cards are not transferring to my computer, and it'll say it's on the SD card when you look at it in the camera, but then it'll be not on the computer, and then it'll put it back on the camera and it'll be gone. So that's been fun. So anyway, and then by the time I I think, and then I did one other one here on the iPad. I found a rubber band, so now it's my toy. What was I talking about? Right, so I filmed like one other one on the iPad, and then I just never got around to putting it up, and then by the time I thought about it, it was mostly irrelevant, and things had already changed, and also my allergies are acting up. Also, my iPad was yelling at me for not having enough storage, so that was the most logical thing to delete because these take up a lot of space. Wow, I do not know words today, and I feel like no matter where I look like I'm like off into space. So I'm trying to look at the camera-y thing. A scoot, maybe? No, then no. Anyway, we'll just do this. Yeah, so I've just pretty much been, tax season ended on Monday, so I've just been sort of in, like, recovery mode, and my husband too, just because there's not work to do all day. I mean, he still obviously works, and he's at the office right now, but it's not like, get it all done. It's just, like, a normal work environment now, whereas pretty much most of, like, early to mid-March through the end of tax season is just nuts. So, yeah, so that's over. So I'm not at my computer. I've been working at home primarily this year. I'd come in like once a week to like scan things, because otherwise there's really no reason for me to be in the office. And by being at home, my kids can come home after school at 3 instead of staying in daycare, and then we save some money that way, and it just makes more sense. And, but the trade-off to that is that I worked from home for a good chunk of last season too, but they were in late daycare, and the trade-off has been I have to work more after they go to bed, which previously I'd pretty much never done, maybe once or twice. So, yeah, that was different for me and kind of draining, but, everything is done and it's good, and it's kind of the last few days were not nearly as bad as they usually are. Usually those last couple days is like insane. And instead, so official deadline was Monday the 18th. Sunday the 17th, we spent most of the day at a matinee Barracuda game, which is the AHL affiliate of the San Jose Sharks. So, we've been going to a lot of their games. We actually bought season tickets to the Barracuda for next year because they were $7 a ticket. And we figure we can hit all the weekend ones and the weekend matinees with the kids, because we went to like 7 this year. So, and it's like such a chill environment. Like when you're at an NHL game, it's like most of the seats are filled. It's really loud. Everyone's like really intent on the game. And, kids are being like my 3-year-old, good Lord, not just talking, but like being up and down and squirrely. It like will annoy people. Whereas like, most of the time at a Barracuda game, no one's even sitting next to you. There's maybe a couple thousand people there as opposed to 17,000. So that's nice. And then it's like something we can do as a family, which is nice. But anyway, yeah, so the day before the deadline, we were actually out doing family things. We actually kind of did it. We got about 25 people together, and it was like unofficially my birthday party. Hi, I'm 35, by the way. How we doing? Whee! That does not bother me at all. I know, like, everyone freaks out at the big ones, the 25, the 30, the 35. I don't care. I don't care. Yay. I like round numbers, and that's why I insisted, or milestone, whatever. It's not a round number. Whatever. So I was kind of like a little bit of a pain in the butt, and was like, I want to do something for my birthday, gosh darn it, and it's not just going to be me and you, like my husband and I, which isn't bad. We still went out and stuff. But anyway, We went to a game, and it was fun. And actually tonight we're going to a playoff game for the Barracuda. Their first playoff game, because this is the first year they've been the Barracuda. Previously they were the Worcester Sharks, and they were, out by Boston. Hold on. And yeah, so this has been the first year they've been here, and they share the same arena as the Sharks do. What is in my eyeball? Ugh. I don't know. I hope I'm not... I know some people get really squeaked by people touching their eye. Anyway, sorry if I did that to you. Truly. So yeah, we're going to the playoff game tonight. My mom bought my husband and I birthday gifts of seats down on the glass, which I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous about because the players hit the glass, and I'm a little bit like, I'm going to be in my chair like, don't hit me, 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 because I'm a wuss. I don't know. I just have like this, obviously people sit there all the time and it's fine, but I just have this image of like them crashing because the boards move. They have to, because if they were completely solid, everyone would break their face constantly out there. They do it anyway half the time. Show me an NHL player with all their teeth and you're like, that's a rookie.
Put it be down the ice because there is the glass to kind of block the air, but you're also...
But if sometimes... Oh! Get it? Yep. It moved him. He's facing the other way now. Anyway. So yeah, what I've been up to, I've been kind of laid up the last day or two now because I had a really bad case of the plantar fasciitis, and then it ended up with a heel spur. That was really painful, and I got a cortisone shot in my foot, and that was almost better, and the fasciitis was clearing up. And then yesterday I slipped. I was trying to put my leg up to shave in the tub. Hey ladies, are you with me? And it just kind of slipped, and of course I bammed the heel on the bottom of the tub, and so now it's all like pissed off again. So it'll be fun doing stairs tonight, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, so it's also, tonight is game 5 for the Sharks in the playoffs. They have the opportunity to move on. If they win this game, then they beat the Kings in the playoffs. Yay! And move on. But if they don't, we have tickets to Sunday night's game 6. Which I'm kind of neutral on. Especially, I don't know. It's like before it was like, really? We're not going to... Because we have the 10 game pack and it's kind of like, okay. And they give us game C because, there's the... they had the home game. Anyway, it takes some explaining. But anyway, we didn't have tickets till game 6. And I was kind of annoyed. So I'm like, okay, so there's a chance we're not even going to see. And there's even almost a likelihood we're not even going to see a playoff game. But now going to the Barracuda, I don't really care. Like, I want them to win more than I want to go to the game. Like, if it goes to game 6, it's getting awfully close for comfort, and I'd rather they just take care of it all. Anyway, so, yeah, so since I banged my heel, I've been on my butt the last day and a half, trying to just take the anti-inflammatories and hoping I can get ahead of it, because I was right at the end of that, like, 2 to 3 week, like, recovery period for that. And so I'm really hoping that it'll just go away and I didn't completely just piss off everything. Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of crochet and doing headbands and doing random stuff for teachers and all that. And so I made myself, I made myself a headband for tonight's game. I'm probably gonna wear it like that. Maybe not make the hair look so, let's get physical video. But it's kind of got like the 2 teeth because the Barracuda, okay, here. This is the Barracuda logo. So it's kind of supposed to look like the teeth of the, whatchamacallit, the Barracuda, can I think? And then also the teeth are kind of the logo in the background. So that's what I did last night and today. Otherwise, yeah, not that much exciting is going on. We're going, hopefully, if my foot doesn't suck. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to go anyway because our after tax season sort of employee party thing is going to be at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. It's just fun there. We ride a roller coaster. Although last time I didn't like the roller coaster, not because it's a scary roller coaster, but it slams you around so much. It's kind of like, ow. Because it's one of the, I think, one of the last, like, wooden roller coasters left out there. So they didn't really build those for comfort. Like, I know some of the new ones are, like, so smooth, you, like, barely even feel it. You're just like, wee. No, this one's like, we went around a curve. boom, you know, and you're, it's just, yeah, it's a different experience. Um, I don't know. At least I think it's one of the, I don't know how many there are left. I know this is a really old one and it's considered a classic one. There's another wooden coaster at Great America around here. I know there's at least a couple on the East Coast. Maybe I'm completely full of crap and they're everywhere and I just don't know it. Anyway, so yeah, it's just been getting the foot and to heal and doing taxes. Well, I don't do taxes. I do the admin stuff. I assemble tax returns. I highlight the things that say, give the IRS money, give the state money, give us money. Invoice. That's the best part, is highlighting, pay us. I'm kind of evil like that. Other than that, oh, I wanted to show you my dork wall or my dork shelves, and there's going to be more because I have more toys that I need to put up because I'm a dork who likes toys. And so, okay, let me see. Hey, there's me in the mirror. Okay, I just flipped the camera so you can see this thing. And this is just all of my dorky stuff. It's a lot of ponies. There's Pinky Chicken Pie. She's from San Diego Comic Con, except we don't go to Comic Con. So my husband paid a lot of money to get it off the internet. 2 more pony characters and the Diva from Fifth Element. That was one of my birthday gifts. This is like the hockey section. They were giving, it's the 25th anniversary, so they were giving away what they called the mini lockers. And that cowbell is from the one season that the San Francisco Bulls existed. More ponies. The blue one is my obsession. That's Trixie. And down here we have some random stuff. Just a hedgehog thing I painted, and then a dinosaur, a duckbill dinosaur I've had since forever. And there is Ian Malcolm with a raptor. I bet he would have really preferred to be that big next to an actual raptor in the movie, but I actually bought 2 of these off eBay and I have really big plans for them. Otherwise, yeah, I've got more random toys. I knocked down, I had the like Equestria Girls version of Trixie. Can you see there? I have to get her. Oh look, she looks totally like the witch went splat. That's hilarious. Because they have like a teenage girl human version of the ponies. And then I don't know what that is. I've got owls and birds and something my sister-in-law painted that's really pretty. If it'll focus on it. It won't. More owls. And this guy was too, he didn't fit, like I just can't get him on the shelves because his tail makes him too wide. So that's the raptor. And those are a bunch of other trinkets I have. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, hang on. Flip. Okay, this is twice I didn't hit the button. So let's try this again. That is most of what's going on, and the only other thing really happening is we are actively looking to get another dog. We are looking for a Corgi, which are apparently massively popular. Well, we knew they were massively popular and really kind of hard to come by. Here, we can have the dork wall in there while I'm talking. And so we're hoping to find a rescue because I just prefer rescues, and also they're not puppies, but we are on a wait list for a puppy, which scares the crap out of me because puppies just scare the crap out of me because, oh my god. Like, I already had 2 infants. I don't really need a third, but that's kind of what you have to do if you want a Corgi because everybody wants a freaking Corgi. So, but it'll be very cute. And it'll be on camera a lot because it's very freaking cute. So, yeah, hoping to find a rescue first, if just because, you know, we're rescue people. Like, I've never had a purebred dog. So the prospect of a purebred dog, I have some guilt associated with that. So hopefully we'll find another dog for that because the wait list is like 8 months. So I'm like, just keep up the hope that in the next 8 months we find an adult dog. This is our new Corgi, Landeskog, aka Landy, aka Skoggy Doggy. Hi, Skoggy Doggy. Hi. He just came home yesterday. And he is the sweetest boy ever, aren't you? Hello. Hello. Yes. You must be in my lap being petted at all times. Yes. Yes, you are. You're such a good doggy. You're such a good doggy. Yes. So here he is. And I'm sure he'll be on camera a lot more because He's so cute. So cute. And look, he has eyeliner. My puppy has eyeliner. Yes, he does. All right. Bye, sweetheart. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, yeah, that's really it. And so hopefully I will actually get this one online and be actually talking to people soon. So, bye-bye. I winked at you. It's dorky. Anyway.